Hey, good morning, everyone. As we are getting ready for another 3 minutes with God, we're going to continue in Psalm 105 um, from last week. This morning, we'll be starting in verse number 7. So that's Psalm 105, verse number 7. Let's go ahead and start the timer. Uh, so, verse number 7 says, He is the Lord our God, His judgments are in the earth. Um, as we are continuing in Psalm 105, it's still continuing to talk about how God is faithful to Israel, and and this writer now is saying to the whole congregation that He is the Lord our God, that He is their God, He is their ruler and their supreme being. He is their God. He is the one that they're going to look to. He is the one who is the source of their strength, and He is the one. He is the source of everything that they have, everything that they don't have. That it is God who they are looking to. It says, His judgments are in all the earth. This is a part that we really. I'm not gonna say don't like, but it's one of those things as His judgments are in all the earth. That in not so many ways they're basically saying that God rules the earth. Um, Here's why: His judgments are in all the earth. That if you look at what they're saying and how they're going about saying it, uh, His judgments, His rules, His regulations, His statutes, His commandments, they are in all the earth. So. The way that it's stated in all the earth that there's nowhere that you can go to get away from God's rules and God's commandments. So it doesn't matter if you leave one continent and go to another, one country go to another. It doesn't matter because God rules the entire earth, the entire world. So no matter where you go, you are always up under His command and His judgments, and you can't outrun His statutes, and so it's just one of those things. Is we just have to realize that that God's rule is His rule, no matter where we are, no matter where we try to go to. It's one of those things as we. Try to, like, if we do something and break a law in the United States, that we can flee to a country that has non-extradition um, agreements with the U.S. So you can flee there, and the U.S. can't do anything to you. But that's not like that with God. So it doesn't matter where you go; we are still bound by His rules because He is God, and there's no one like Him. There's no one beside Him. There's no one even close to Him. But I will say His rules and His regulations and His commands are not to punish us and to keep us from being happy. I'll leave you with this: is that as I've gotten older, I've realized that the rules that my parents had in their house, it wasn't to keep us from having fun and keep us from doing this or whatever just because they wanted to be mean, but it was just because they wanted to keep us safe and they wanted to keep us from getting hurt and getting into things. And so that's the same way with God. As God says, don't do this and don't do that, not because I want to keep you from anything, but because I want to keep you safe. So God bless you and have a great day.